Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing videos here on this channel. I'm kpg-gooner here and welcome back to some more MotoGP on the channel. Now I haven't done any MotoGP videos in a while, and with MotoGP 18 coming out next month and I'm really super excited for it, I thought why not do some MotoGP 17 and get some practice in. So that's what I'm going to do in today's video. So I'm going to do a race around Misano World Circuit, Markham Silimcelli, and I'm going to use Cal Crutchlow. Now Cal Crutchlow's doing really well in this championship so far this year, so I thought why not back the Brit and use him today. So we're going to be jumping on the LCR Honda and we're going to try and win the race. Now it's going to be a 7-lap race. I'm going to go on simulation. I haven't played this game in a while. It's going to be extremely tough and I'm going to try and win if I can. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see some more MotoGP videos before the new one comes out, let me know in the comments below. But let's get straight into it. We need to do a couple of qualifying laps. Hopefully we can do really well, and then we're going to get straight to the race. So I'll see you in a minute. So here we go.
Good afternoon from the Marco Simoncelli World Circuit in Misano, where the MotoGP race is about to begin. The weather forecasts are very reassuring. We should have good conditions throughout the race. The race is about to begin, and the riders know that all the hard work they put in won't mean a thing if they can't cross the finish line in one of the positions that counts.
Right, so here we go with a race with Cal Crutchlow around Misano. We managed to qualify in 6th. Let's see if we can get an awesome start. So we've got a Honda and a Ducati to our left. We need to get a good start here, and it's all go. Let's see if we get a good start. I'm so looking forward to this. We need to get into that first corner, and hopefully we can get in there nicely. Yes, we just managed to get in there ahead of Pedrosa, behind Marquez, and that's not a bad start. Right, so Rossi's got away. We've got Vinales to our right. Can we just hold it nicely around that corner? It's going to be very frantic at the start here. Right, onto the brakes. Oh God, almost didn't stop it. And we've got a Honda and a Ducati up the inside there, but we just managed to turn really well. But Pedrosa managed to get through, and Dobby and Vinales made contact there and got past as well. So we're down to P6, and we've got, oh, the Maniac is coming up behind us, Iannone on the Suzuki, but we can manage to hold it nicely, slow it down. Oh my God, that was really scary there. Really struggling at the moment, and I'm using the Revolution Pro Controller 2 for the first time on a MotoGP game, and we just made contact with Vinales there, just trying to slow it down, but managed to hold it nicely, and we've managed to take him in that corner, so we're up to P5. Now this is going to be a tricky start to this race. We need to get into some rhythm. Right, let's try and hold it nicely through here. That's not too bad. Can we get up the inside of Dobby? We managed to, oh God, just make contact with Pedrosa. Really bad on the brakes there by me. I need to get a little bit better, and the Ducati's going to try and come up the inside, just trying to hold it. Dobby's nibbling at my back wheel, but we managed to hold him off, and we're into P4. Oh, what a move. Just managed to slide down the inside of Danny there. Right, slow it down into this turn behind Marquez. Is Danny going to come? Oh, Danny just made a little bit of a contact with the back of my bike there, just managed to control it, but Pedrosa is really good round here, so you've got to be careful. He will sneak up the inside if he gets the opportunity. Right, so we're on to the apex there. Flip it over, get nicely tight into there, just trying to take a little bit of a different line there, and that was nicely done. And Valentino is absolutely disappearing, but this is a very good circuit for him. Right, let's try and get really tight in the inside, and we've managed to take the world champion Marc Marquez in that turn. Nicely done, and we've managed to get nicely into that section, and we are absolutely flying through there. So we're up to P2, but we need to try and catch Valentino. Right, let's just try and slow it down into this section. Oh God, not very good on the brakes. Oh, Marc Marquez did. He took the opportunity, but we managed to drive out there really well. So that was really good. Right, let's try and slow it down. Can we get it a bit tighter? But Marc Marquez is going to try and take us in that inside line. But no, we managed to get out that turn really well again. So we're doing really well considering we're being a little bit bad on the brakes here and there. But it's going to take time to get into a rhythm. Right, let's see if we can close the gap. God, onto the curb there. Be careful. That's going to affect our braking. Slow it down, slow it down. And that wasn't as smooth through there, but as long as we can stop it in these slow corners. And contact by Marc Marquez, and he's trying to take us in that turn, but we managed to drive out there. Oh, the world champion Marc Marquez has given us so much grief, and he's trying really hard to put us off our stride, and he's gone the outside. What a move by Marc Marquez. Oh, he is unbelievable on the brakes, and he stopped it in front of us. But can we take an inside line? We're going to the third lap. Right, let's slow it down into this section. Oh God, bad on the brakes as well, and we just managed to turn it into that next corner, but we did lose. And again, Marc Marquez just made contact with the back wheel there. He's really tried to put me off. Right, slow it down. Let's see if we can catch up with the Doctor. He is absolutely running away with this at the moment, and we need to get on it. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and smooth through there. There was a little bit better, but Marc Marquez is not far behind. But we have actually just pulled a slight gap away from third, and that will help into this next section. Right, let's try and be better on the brakes, and again we've outbraked ourselves. It's Marc Marquez. Oh my God, he almost had me there, but just managed to accelerate out that turn. But we need to get a bit better on the brakes. Really struggling, and we've outbraked ourselves again. Oh my God, be careful. Oh my God, that worked out. Oh, just managed to get a good drive there. Just managed to get back in the inside, but luckily we didn't make any contact with any other riders. But Marquez is really trying to put us under pressure. He knows we're going to make mistakes, because we have done so far in these first 3 laps. We need to sort that out. We've still got quite a few laps to go. Let's see if we can close the gap on the Doctor Valentino, which is just absolutely just running away with it at the moment. He's been really consistent and nice and smooth, and we want to put him under pressure if we can, but we've got to close the gap. Right, so we're coming towards the end of the 3rd lap. Let's see if we can get a nice run into this corner, nice and smooth, and that is nicely done. But he has absolutely flown away in that corner, and he goes into the next lap with a nice lead. Right, let's see if we can slow it down. Let's get nice and smooth into here, onto the apex, and again nice and smooth. And we've just hit the fastest lap as well, so we are running at a decent pace, which is good. Let's see if we can just maintain that for the next couple of laps and close this gap. Right, let's try and get nice and tight into this section. Right onto the curb there. This is a very tricky section. There is so many crashes on that couple of corners in real life. It's such a tricky section, but we've managed to nail it that time. Right, let's try and be better on the brakes this time. We keep outrunning ourselves here and going out wide. Right, slow it down, slow it down. Let's get nice and tight in. Oh, again, we've just gone too far. We need to get our braking better there, because that is costing us a lot of time, and that's where Valentino seems to manage to get away. Right, let's be a little bit tighter here. That's a little bit better, but we could go a lot tighter, and we get a good drive out that corner. Now this has been a better lap, but we still need to do a lot better if we want to catch the Doctor, and he is still absolutely flying, and we need to try and just pressurise him in these next couple of laps. We're getting close to the 5th lap, and there's only going to be a few laps left, and we need to be on it. Right, let's try and be a little bit better in this turn. It's not too bad. We still got Marc Marquez sitting behind us, and we know what he's capable of if he gets on it. Right, so we've managed to close the gap a little bit, but again, Valentino's good through these last couple of corners, and again, that was nice and smooth. And accelerate, that's not too bad, just trying to keep that front wheel down. This bike does bob up a lot of bit now and again out these slow corners, and we've hit another fastest lap, so that's 2 in a row for us, so we are on the pace. Let's see if we can really close the gap here. That's nicely done through there, and Valentino's going to see us, and he's going to try and get back on it. Let's try and be good in these corners again. Slow it down, nice and tight in. Oh, that was perfect. Let's see if we can just get a nice run through this next chicane. Nicely done. And again, that was nice. That was nice and smooth. Now let's see if we can master this corner here. This is the one we keep failing on. Right, let's start slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better than what we did previous, so we are getting slightly better. Right, again, let's try and be nice and tight through here. We need to start closing that gap, and that was much better as well. So this could be a really, really good lap, and we needed this to close the gap on Valentino. So we're coming towards the end of the 5th lap, and we've got 2 more laps to go. Oh, that was nice through there. We've managed to pick up some speed, and again, let's try and be nice and smooth and be good on the brakes. Good on the brakes. Oh, that is much better. And I'll tell you what, you get a lot more feeling with this Pro controller, especially on the vibration on the brakes, and when you feel the wheel slipping as well, and that's why they're well worth purchasing. They are a esports controller, and they will make a lot of difference if you do a lot of championship racing. And that was nice and smooth through there. I'm not sure whether this is going to be a faster lap than our previous lap, but it was a better lap and we are starting to be consistent. Right, let's see if we can be nicely through there. Nicely done, and that was nice and controlled as well. And we are starting to really get in his sights now, and he's going to know we're there, and he's going to start playing defensive. We know what Valentino's like. Oh, just overshot that corner a little bit, but managed to bring it back, and we are right behind him now. This is the sort of time you want to try and pressurise him just before the final lap. Let's see if he makes a mistake. If he doesn't, we've got to do something special to get past him. So let's see if we can just up the level. Don't overshot the corner. Oh God, the back end almost came round then, but just managed to stop it in time. But that just cost us a little bit of speed there, and he did manage to pull away slightly. Right, let's try and be a little bit better through here. Keep it nice and tight. Oh, that was nice and smooth. And accelerate. Oh, that was nicely done, and that has closed the gap. Now can we get past the Doctor? We've got to try and make a move on this lap. We don't want to be behind him going into that final lap, and we've managed to pick up some speed through there. Let's try and stay off the curbs this time. Nice and tight. We've gone around the outside. Are we going to beat the Valentino on the brakes? No, there's no way you're going to beat Rossi, the Doctor, on the brakes. He is just unbelievable. He stopped it nicely there. Oh, got a little bit of contact there as I just went past him, but I didn't knock him off the bike, but we've managed to take the position. Right, can we hold it for the final lap? This isn't going to be easy. We know what Valentino's like, and I think he got through that corner nicely. He's going to probably come up the inside here, so let's just try and keep a wider line into this turn so we don't get taken out. Be good on the brakes. Is he coming? There he is! There he is! He's tried to get past but just made contact. Let's just try and keep it nice and controlled, not panic. We haven't led at all in this race, and it's a different ball game when you're in the lead. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady. Oh God, we just caught the curb. That's overshot the corner, but can we fight back? Oh, that was awesome. We just managed to recover, and we got back into that turn nicely and back in the lead, but we just onto that curb. That is going to give Valentino a chance to get past here. Right, let's try and hold it nice and tight. Let's try and force him on the outside if we can. Right, slow it down. Let's keep it nice and tight, and he still managed to get past. Oh my God, he went up the inside, and we just managed to hold it. Can we hold it? Oh my God, we're going side by side into this turn. This is going to be such a battle to the end, and he's just forced us out a little bit wider than we would like, but we managed to get a good drive out of that turn, and we've retaken the lead. It's going to go down to the last couple of corners. We need to get a bit of distance between us and him going into these final corners, because we know that he's good on that last corner, and we just went onto the curb there. We don't really want to do that. Is he going to come in the inside? Let's keep it nice and tight. Don't come off, Gooner. You know that as long as you keep it nice. Oh, he's going to go on the outside here. Oh my God, is he going to take us in this next turn? Let's keep it nice and steady. And no, he hasn't gone past us yet, but he's right behind us. Is he going to try and take us on the last corner? Let's just keep it nice and steady. He's going to go on the outside. Oh, that was nice and smooth through there, and that should give us a chance to the line. It's just going to be a mad dash, but we take it. Oh, what a race. Unbelievable, guys. What a return to MotoGP here on the channel. I absolutely loved that. Oh, fantastic. And if you want to see some more MotoGP on the channel, just let me know, guys. I don't mind, because I need the practice. But I'm going to leave you a full replay of that race. That race was absolutely brilliant. I really did enjoy that. Right, guys, I will be doing some MXGP on the channel as well soon, because we got MXGP Pro. So look out for that. I need to get some practice on these games. I'm really looking forward to MotoGP 18. Obviously, MXGP Pro. And the Crew 2 as well, guys, is coming to the channel. There's so much come to this channel this year. I hope you stay tuned, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye, guys.